Well, hey guys, what is going on out there today? Brent Abel here, webtennis.com. Another episode of What's the Right Shot? Yours truly with the failed, missed first serve and now second serve. All I'm really thinking about is let's get this thing up somewhat high over to the corner and not really give that opponent much to work with, right? It's going to come back. I'm assuming it's coming back. That's totally okay. We'll just kind of take it from there, right? And so now, again, I'm thinking let's work that backhand side only because in this case, I feel like my opponent's forehand, if I don't get it deep, is going to be a problem. And now, again, this is a intentional high roller. And the intention here is that let's see if we can actually get some quality. And if it is quality, and you can feel this coming off your racket, right? I mean, you can, right here, you can feel the quality without having to visually get confirmation. And then now I'm starting to think this is going to be good. And now I'm moving in just in anticipation of something that I can work with. And what I get here is something I can work with. Now, look, what we're going to work on here is this. I used to make this mistake, and maybe you do from time to time as well, where I would think, well, the most important thing here is to take time away from that opponent. And that would mean I got to volley it. And if you take this short little thing here in the service box and you try to volley it, well, what happens? Now you're way down low, right? You're way down low and you've got the net looming right here in front of you. The geometry is just horrible. It's just terrible. So I'm going to sacrifice the taking time away to allow the ball to bounce and to get up so that I've got much better geometry over the top of the net. So what is the right shot? What do you think is the right shot here, right? I mean, you could go up the line, right? You could go dropper right there in front of you. You could play dropper back cross court, and you could play a chip back cross court in anticipation of your opponent thinking he's got to cover up the line to the right. The problem with that is if I go back cross court and he's there, man, I've just left open, the lower 40 there in the court. So my shot choice here is thinking it's a two-shot play because I'm looking at the ball, right? I can't see the opponent. So what I'm thinking about is let's go up the line, and now if he's there, all right, then we'll just kind of take it from there, right? And this ends up being a clean winner. So I think what I want you to have with the takeaway today is going to be what we talked about, which is, let me take this back a little bit, which is where you don't always think that you've got to volley right here, right? That you can allow this ball to bounce up. And even though he might get a step or two or step and a half back into the middle of the court, you still want to have better geometry with this shot over the top of the net, especially when you're this close up around the service line. All right, guys, let me know down below what's on your mind from today's episode of What's the Right Shot. And look, as always, what I've got for you, if you've not picked it up yet, is my 4 parts between points routine video. Details what the exact 4 parts are, why you need it. And if you just go to webtennis.com, the link's in the description area. Just click it and you'll get access to that. I think a game-changing video for your game. All right, guys, that's it for me today. As always, got to get out there, help someone else today. Have a great day. I will see you again next time.